Have you ever thought about how much time you really have left once you reach 60? It's a question many of us don't want to ask but can't help wondering about as the years start to accumulate. As time passes, each moment feels more precious, and you may begin to notice that your body isn't quite what it used to be. The truth is, your body is already giving you subtle hints about what lies ahead. Some people in their 60s seem to defy age, remaining vibrant, alert, and full of energy. Take your favorite aunt, for example. Maybe she's 62, still runs marathons and volunteers at the local community center. It's easy to look at someone like her and think, how does she do it? How does she stay so active and youthful? But then, there are others in their 70s who seem to slow down considerably, people who used to be full of life but now deal with health issues like arthritis, heart problems, or general fatigue. Perhaps you've seen this happen to a neighbor, someone who used to go for walks every day but now struggles with even simple tasks like climbing stairs. You might ask yourself, what changed? Why are some people able to stay energetic while others start facing health struggles? Your body sends signals that can help you predict how you might fare as you age. The key is in noticing the small changes, the way you feel in the morning, your energy levels, or how your body responds to everyday tasks. What are these signs? And what can you do to make sure you're one of those who stays vibrant and strong well into your later years? The difference often lies in a few key signs, subtle yet powerful indicators that can offer a glimpse into your future. These signs may seem small or easy to overlook, but they hold valuable clues about your longevity. In this video, we'll explore 7 signs that can reveal how long you might live after 60. These aren't just guesses or myths. They're based on real patterns observed by researchers and doctors who have studied people who live long, healthy lives. These signs have been linked to physical, mental, and emotional well-being, and by paying attention to them, you can gain a deeper understanding of where you stand and what you can do to improve your future. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body and lifestyle. Whether it's the way you sleep, the strength of your grip, or the health of your social connections, these indicators provide insights into how well your body is aging. We'll give you clear examples so you can identify these signs in your life and make adjustments where needed. Most importantly, you'll learn actionable steps to enhance your chances of living a longer and healthier life. Stick with us and we'll show you how to take control of your health as you age. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own body and lifestyle. More importantly, you'll learn what steps you can take to maximize your chances of living longer and staying healthier. Whether it's something as simple as adjusting your daily routine or being more mindful of certain habits, these small changes can have a huge impact. Stick around until the end, because you might be overlooking little details that could make all the difference for your future health and longevity. The power to enhance your life could be right in front of you. Once you recognize these signs, you'll have a clearer picture of where you stand and what changes you might need to make to add years to your life. The good news is, many of these signs are within your control and can be improved with some effort. So let's dive in. Sign 1. Your ability to stand on one leg. Balance is something that often goes unnoticed until it's no longer easy to maintain. But did you know that your ability to stand on one leg for at least 10 seconds can reveal more about your health and longevity than you might think? This simple test not only shows how well your muscles, joints, and brain are functioning, but it's also a strong indicator of your overall health. As we age, maintaining balance becomes more challenging. Declining balance increases the risk of falls and injuries, which can lead to long-term consequences. However, balance isn't just about preventing accidents, it reflects the strength of your muscles, coordination, and even the health of your brain. The better your balance, the healthier your body is overall. If you can stand on one leg without difficulty, it's a sign that your body is maintaining stability. But if you struggle with it, it may be time to focus on improving your balance. Simple exercises like standing on one leg for short periods each day, or engaging in activities like yoga or Tai Chi, can help restore and maintain your balance, ultimately improving your quality of life and longevity. Researchers have found that poor balance often indicates a decline in muscle strength, joint health, and cognitive function. Those who struggle with balance are more likely to experience falls, injuries, and even cognitive decline. On the other hand, individuals who maintain balance well into their 70s and beyond tend to lead longer, healthier lives. Good balance isn't just about avoiding injury, it's an indicator that your body's systems are working in harmony. Let's look at Carol and Nancy, both in their early 60s. Carol has always been active. She exercises regularly, practices yoga, and takes long walks. As a result, she can easily stand on one leg for several seconds without any trouble. Her balance is steady, and she feels confident moving through her day. Carol enjoys a wide variety of activities and is energized by her body's strength and coordination. Nancy, on the other hand, hasn't paid much attention to her fitness or balance. Now in her 60s, she struggles to stand on one leg without support. She often finds herself unsteady when getting up from a seated position or walking, and this makes her more cautious in her daily life. What Nancy may not realize is that her balance issues could be an early warning sign of muscle weakness or even cognitive decline. Fortunately, improving balance is one of the most effective ways to enhance your life as you age. It's never too late to start working on your balance. Even small efforts, such as standing on one leg for a few seconds a day, can help you regain stability and reduce the risk of falls. Nancy's struggle is a common experience for many older adults who neglect balance exercises. It's important to recognize that balance issues aren't just inconvenient. They can signal that your muscles, joints, and coordination are weakening. But the good news is that with consistent practice, balance can be improved. Nancy could start by practicing simple exercises that strengthen her legs and improve her coordination, gradually building her strength and stability. Nancy's story highlights an important point. A lack of balance is not just a sign of aging, it can be a signal that your body is losing the ability to function optimally. Good balance relies on strong muscles, a sharp nervous system, and a healthy brain. If any of these systems start to decline, instability can increase and the risk of injury grows. Early intervention is crucial. For example, when you notice that you stumble more often, feel unsteady when turning quickly, or need to hold onto furniture for support, these are clear signs that your balance is slipping. Don't dismiss them as natural parts of aging. They're signals that it's time to address the issue before it worsens. The good news is that balance can be restored and improved with consistent effort. By incorporating balance exercises into your daily routine, such as standing on one leg, doing yoga, or using a balance board, you can regain the stability and coordination that may have faded over time. Simple movements like walking heel to toe or practicing Tai Chi can also help. The more you work on your balance now, the stronger and steadier you'll be as you age. Try this simple test. Stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it for 10 seconds without struggling? If you can, congratulations. You're on the right track. However, if you find it challenging to balance, don't worry, it's just a sign that your body needs some work to regain its strength and stability. The key is not to ignore it. Start with small exercises and challenge yourself to improve each day. It's never too late to build better balance, and with consistency you'll feel stronger and more confident. Improving your balance is not just about avoiding falls. It's also about keeping your muscles and brain sharp, which contributes to a higher quality of life. So, make it a point to pay attention to your balance and take action today to ensure a healthier and more independent future. The sooner you start, the better equipped you'll be to move through life with ease. Sign 2: Your grip strength. It may surprise you to learn that the strength of your handshake can be one of the clearest predictors of your health as you age. Research has shown that grip strength is closely tied to your overall vitality, muscle mass, circulatory health, and even the condition of your nervous system. Grip strength is a vital sign of your overall health. A firm handshake indicates strong muscles, good circulation, and an efficient nervous system. In contrast, a weak grip can signal muscle loss, frailty, and an increased risk of health problems, including falls, fractures, and decreased mobility. Studies have shown that people with weaker grip strength tend to experience frailty and mobility issues, which can negatively affect their quality of life and life expectancy. Think about Robert, a 78-year-old man who has always prided himself on his firm handshake. Throughout his life, Robert remained active, lifting weights and engaging in physical activities. His strong handshake was a reflection of his healthy muscles and active lifestyle. However, recently Robert noticed that his grip had started to weaken. Simple tasks like opening jars or carrying heavy groceries became increasingly difficult. At first, Robert brushed it off as a natural part of aging. But soon he realized that his declining grip strength wasn't just an inconvenience. It was a sign that his muscle mass was diminishing, and his overall strength was starting to decline. Robert knew that if he didn't address the issue, it could lead to greater frailty and a loss of independence. This situation is all too common. Grip strength, like balance, is a reliable indicator of your overall muscle health. Weakening muscles can lead to a decline in mobility, independence, and overall strength. However, the good news is that grip strength can be improved with targeted exercises. Robert can work on rebuilding his grip strength by using hand grippers, squeezing a stress ball, or doing light weightlifting. Maintaining grip strength is crucial for staying active and independent as you age. A strong grip helps you perform everyday tasks with ease and provides a sense of confidence in your physical abilities. So, if you've noticed that your grip strength is declining, don't ignore it. Take action now to strengthen it and improve your overall vitality. Now take a moment to test your own grip. How firm is your handshake? How easily can you squeeze a stress ball or hold onto a grocery bag? If you notice that your grip is weaker than before, don't be discouraged, it's not too late to improve. Incorporating exercises like hand grippers, squeezing a ball, or light weightlifting can help you rebuild your grip strength and restore your muscle health. Your grip is a direct reflection of your overall muscle health. If you're losing strength in your hands, chances are your other muscles are weakening too. This can make tasks like lifting objects, carrying groceries, or even performing daily activities much harder. The good news is that you can reverse this decline with consistent effort. So, if you've noticed that your grip is weaker than it used to be, take action. Incorporate grip strengthening exercises into your routine and work on improving your overall muscle health. A strong grip not only helps you with daily tasks, but it also indicates a healthy, functioning body that can thrive as you age. Sign 3. Your walking speed. Have you ever considered how your walking speed could predict how well you'll age? While many factors like diet, genetics, and exercise play important roles in your health, walking speed is one of the most straightforward and reliable indicators of your overall health and longevity. It's surprising, but research has shown that how quickly you walk can reflect your muscle strength, cardiovascular health, and even your cognitive function. Studies have found that people who maintain a brisk walking pace as they age tend to live longer and experience fewer health issues. Those who begin to slow down significantly might be facing muscle weakness, poor circulation, or even early signs of cognitive decline. Walking speed isn't just about the legs, it's a reflection of how well your muscles, heart, and brain are working together. The faster you walk, the better your chances are of staying independent and healthy as you age. If you've noticed a decline in your walking speed, don't worry, it can be improved. By staying active, including more leg strengthening exercises, or even something as simple as taking daily walks, you can regain your pace and boost your health. Consider the example of two individuals, Joe and Frank, both 65 years old. Joe has made walking a regular part of his routine. Every morning he takes brisk walks, keeping a steady pace without feeling out of breath. He easily climbs stairs and walks with confidence throughout his daily activities. Joe's brisk pace is a testament to his physical health. His muscle strength, cardiovascular health, and mental sharpness all contribute to his vitality. On the other hand, Frank has started to slow down over the past few years. He finds himself needing more breaks when walking, and even crossing the street or climbing stairs feels like a struggle. Frank's slower pace might seem like a normal part of aging, but it could be signaling underlying health issues such as muscle weakness, poor circulation, or early signs of cognitive decline. His body may not be functioning as efficiently as it once did. The key difference between Joe and Frank lies in their walking speed. Joe's ability to maintain a brisk pace reflects his healthy lifestyle, while Frank's slower pace serves as a warning sign that he may need to address his health. Walking speed is a simple and powerful indicator that can reveal the state of your overall health. What can Frank do to improve his walking speed? The good news is that it's never too late to take action. By incorporating regular walking into his routine, along with leg strengthening exercises and activities that boost cardiovascular health, Frank can regain some of the stamina and confidence that come with a brisk walking pace. With consistent effort, he can rebuild his muscle strength and improve his overall health. It's not just about walking fast, it's about paying attention to how you're moving through life. If you notice yourself slowing down or struggling to keep up with others, it's important to take these signs seriously. Slow and unsteady walking can indicate muscle loss, poor circulation, and even early neurological decline. It's crucial to recognize that this isn't just a natural part of aging. It's a signal that your body needs some extra care and attention. But don't despair. Walking speed is something you can improve with consistent effort. Walking strengthens the legs, improves cardiovascular function, and helps with balance and coordination. The more you walk, the better your chances are of maintaining mobility and independence. So if you've noticed that your walking speed has slowed down, start with short brisk walks and gradually build up your endurance. Add in leg exercises like squats or lunges to strengthen your muscles, and before long, you'll find yourself walking more confidently and at a faster pace. In the long run, your walking speed is an excellent measure of how well your body is functioning. If you're slowing down, it's a sign to make changes now. Don't wait until things get worse. Take action by building strength, staying active, and prioritizing your health. Sign 4. Your sleeping patterns. Sleep plays a crucial role in your overall health and longevity, especially as you age. It's more than just resting your body. Sleep is when your body heals, restores energy, and performs essential maintenance. During deep sleep, your body repairs muscles, strengthens the immune system, and clears toxins from the brain. Without quality sleep, your body cannot fully recover or function at its best. Over time, poor sleep can lead to serious health problems both physically and mentally. Studies have shown that those who get consistent, restorative sleep tend to live longer and experience fewer health issues. Conversely, people who struggle with sleep are at a higher risk of heart disease, cognitive decline, weakened immunity, and other chronic conditions. Sleep is vital not only for maintaining energy and memory but also for emotional stability. It affects your physical well-being and longevity, making it one of the most important factors in aging well. If you find yourself waking up tired, struggling to stay asleep, or waking up frequently during the night, don't dismiss these symptoms as just part of getting older. Poor sleep can be a warning sign that something deeper is going on, whether it's stress, poor diet, or even sleep disorders like sleep apnea. The good news is that sleep quality can be improved with some simple lifestyle adjustments. Reducing screen time before bed, sticking to a regular bedtime routine, and avoiding heavy meals late at night can go a long way in improving your rest. Think about two individuals, Sam and Graham, both in their 60s. Sam has a steady bedtime, sleeps around 7 hours each night, and wakes up feeling refreshed. His consistent sleep routine allows his body to fully rest and recover, and as a result, Sam enjoys sharp mental clarity, high energy, and a strong immune system. He's able to stay active and engaged in life, a direct reflection of his good sleep habits. On the other hand, Graham struggles with sleep. He often has trouble falling asleep and wakes up in the middle of the night, tossing and turning. As a result, he feels tired and unrest when he wakes up, which affects his mood and energy levels throughout the day. Over time, Graham has noticed that his memory is less sharp, and his overall health is beginning to decline. Poor sleep has also increased his risk of heart disease and other chronic conditions. The difference between Sam and Graham is largely due to their sleep patterns. Sam prioritizes his sleep, while Graham's struggles with sleep have taken a toll on his health. Sleep is essential for maintaining your vitality as you age, and making changes to improve your sleep quality can significantly impact your overall health. If you're having trouble sleeping, it's time to take action. Simple changes like reducing screen time before bed, practicing relaxation techniques, or improving your diet can help improve sleep. If you suspect something more serious such as sleep apnea, it's important to consult a doctor for further guidance. Prioritizing sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's about giving your body the chance to repair and rejuvenate. Quality sleep supports everything from memory and concentration to immune function and muscle repair. The more rest you get, the better your body can perform and recover, helping you stay strong and healthy as you age. So tonight, take note of how well you sleep. If you wake up feeling refreshed and energized, you're on the right track. If not, consider making some adjustments to improve your sleep quality. Sleep is a key factor in aging well, and taking steps to improve it can enhance your overall well-being and longevity. Sign 5. Your appetite and eating habits. As we reach our 60s and beyond, one of the most important factors influencing how well we age is our eating habits. The way we fuel our bodies has a direct impact on our strength, vitality, and overall well-being. A healthy appetite and a balanced diet are crucial for maintaining good health as we age, while poor eating habits can accelerate the aging process and lead to health problems. What you eat, and how much, can significantly influence your longevity. As you age, your body's nutritional needs become even more important. It's vital to consume nutrient-rich foods that provide the vitamins, minerals, and energy required for your muscles, bones, brain, and immune system. A balanced diet helps maintain muscle mass, supports cognitive function, and promotes overall health, which ultimately improves your quality of life. However, poor eating habits, such as skipping meals, relying on processed foods, or not getting enough of the right nutrients, can lead to muscle loss, decreased energy, and weakened bones. This can make it more difficult to stay active, maintain a healthy weight, and preserve cognitive function. If you've noticed changes in your appetite, whether you're eating less or not feeling as hungry, it could be a sign that something in your health or diet needs attention. The good news is that small changes, like incorporating more whole foods, staying hydrated, and eating regularly, can make a huge difference in your health and longevity. Consider two women, Margaret and Susan, both 64 years old. Margaret enjoys preparing healthy, home-cooked meals using fresh, whole foods, and she eats a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. As a result, Margaret feels energized, stays active, and maintains a healthy weight. Her appetite is steady, and she looks forward to each meal, knowing that it supports her health and well-being. Susan, on the other hand, has noticed a significant decrease in her appetite over the past year. She finds it harder to get excited about food and often skips meals. When she does eat, she tends to rely on processed foods that are quick and convenient but lack essential nutrients. As a result, Susan has lost weight and feels more fatigued than she used to. Her muscle strength has started to decline, and her energy levels have dropped. This loss of appetite and poor eating habits could be linked to underlying health issues, such as digestive problems, hormonal changes, or even early signs of cognitive decline. The difference between Margaret and Susan's eating habits shows how important nutrition is for long-term health. Margaret's balanced diet supports her strength and vitality, while Susan's reduced appetite and reliance on unhealthy foods are affecting her physical and mental health. If you notice similar changes in your appetite or eating habits, it's important to pay attention and take action. A nutrient-dense diet can help you maintain muscle mass, improve energy levels, and enhance your quality of life as you age. If you find that you're not as hungry as you used to be, or if your appetite has changed significantly, it's a red flag that your body might not be absorbing nutrients properly. This can lead to muscle weakness, frailty, and an increased risk of falls and illnesses. A decreased appetite could be linked to digestive issues, hormonal imbalances, or even early cognitive decline. By focusing on nutrient-dense foods, incorporating regular meals, and addressing any underlying health issues, you can improve your appetite and overall health. As we age, it's crucial to make sure our bodies are getting the nutrients they need to stay strong. Eating well isn't just about staying full, it's about fueling your body with the vitamins and minerals it needs to maintain muscle mass, bone health, and cognitive function. Lean proteins, fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats are all essential for supporting your body as you age. Staying hydrated is just as important as eating well. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, confusion, and other health problems. Drinking plenty of water helps support digestion, joint health, and cognitive function, all of which are vital for staying sharp and active. If you've noticed changes in your appetite, it's essential to address them. A decrease in appetite might signal an underlying health condition, so it's important to consult a healthcare professional if necessary. With the right adjustments to your diet and lifestyle, you can maintain your strength, feel more energized, and improve your overall well-being. So, ask yourself, are you still enjoying your meals? Are you eating the right balance of foods to stay strong and healthy? Or have you noticed a decline in your appetite or energy levels? Paying attention to your diet now can make a significant difference in your health and independence in the years to come. Sign 6. Your ability to handle stress. How well you manage stress after 60 can be a major factor in how healthy and vibrant you remain. Chronic stress is not only emotionally draining, it also has a profound impact on your physical health. It weakens your immune system, raises your risk of heart disease, and accelerates the aging process. Stress can even lead to muscle loss, cognitive decline, and a higher likelihood of developing chronic conditions. On the flip side, people who manage stress effectively tend to stay healthier, more active, and mentally sharp as they age. Your ability to handle life's challenges, whether through relaxation techniques, deep breathing, exercise, or social support, plays a key role in how well you age and how long you live. If you've been feeling overwhelmed or emotionally drained, it's crucial to find ways to manage stress. Mindfulness practices, regular exercise, and connecting with loved ones can help reduce stress levels and improve your overall resilience. Chronic stress can keep your body in a heightened state of alertness, which leads to inflammation, muscle tension, and hormonal imbalances. Over time, this chronic strain can contribute to high blood pressure, digestive problems, and even cognitive decline. Take John and Richard, both 66 years old. John faces challenges just like anyone else. Unexpected expenses, health scares, and family issues, but he has learned to handle them with a calm, steady approach. He practices deep breathing, stays connected with friends and family, and doesn't dwell on problems for too long. His ability to manage stress through mindfulness and positive connections helps him stay mentally sharp and physically resilient. Richard, on the other hand, struggles with stress. He often ruminates over problems and bottles up his emotions. Instead of finding healthy ways to cope, Richard lets stress consume him, and it takes a toll on both his mental and physical health. Over time, his blood pressure rises, his sleep quality declines, and his energy levels drop. Richard's inability to manage stress could increase his risk of developing chronic diseases and may shorten his lifespan. The contrast between John and Richard highlights the importance of stress management. While John's ability to cope with stress helps him stay healthy, Richard's failure to manage stress is taking a toll on his body and mind. The good news is that it's possible to improve your ability to handle stress with consistent practice. If you often feel tense or emotionally drained, it's essential to address this. Stress management techniques, like mindfulness, deep breathing, and even light exercise, can help improve your overall health and increase your longevity. The better you handle stress, the more resilient you'll be as you age. Sign 7. Your social connections. Your social life can be one of the most significant predictors of how long and how well you live after 60. Studies show that people with strong social ties, whether through family, friendships, or community involvement, tend to live longer, healthier lives. These relationships provide emotional support, reduce stress, and enhance mental well-being. In fact, social connections can boost your mood, improve brain function, and help you stay active. On the other hand, loneliness has been linked to a higher risk of heart disease, depression, cognitive decline, and even early mortality. If you find yourself feeling disconnected from others, it's essential to take action before loneliness starts to impact your physical and emotional health. Nurturing your relationships doesn't just help you feel emotionally supported, it also improves your physical health. Social connections trigger the release of oxytocin, a hormone that reduces stress and promotes overall well-being. These interactions stimulate cognitive function and help maintain a sense of purpose, all of which are vital for maintaining good health as you age. If you find yourself withdrawing from social activities, it's time to reach out to others. Staying connected with family, friends, and community groups will improve both your emotional and physical health. Even small actions, like calling a friend or joining a local club, can make a big difference in reducing isolation and boosting your well-being. Maintaining your social connections can help you live a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. So, make an effort to stay engaged with the people who matter most, and continue to nurture your relationships to support both your mental and physical health as you age. Now that you know these 7 signs, take a moment to reflect on your health. Are you moving through life with strength and confidence? These signs are important clues to help you assess your overall health. With small adjustments today, you can ensure a healthier, more fulfilling future ahead. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.